Girl, are you bored? Is quarantine getting to you? Then why not learn how to crochet a blanket? So, hi guys, my name is Zach. This is going to be the first video of me showing you guys how to crochet. If you have seen, I've posted a couple pictures of blankets I have crocheted. Recently, I just came out with like this orange one that I made for a throw blanket, and yeah. So, a couple people have DM'd me and Facebook messaged me asking me how to crochet. So, I thought, oh my god, I'm bored in my house. Let me make a video. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. So, this is my therapy as well as yours, or it can be. So, the first thing that you're going to want to use need when crocheting is, well, obviously, you're going to need a ball of yarn. Now, I like the balls of yarn that have different colors in it because it makes a really, really cool pattern. And let me go get the blanket that I just made. And voila! This is what an interesting ball of yarn is going to make. Now, for example, this blanket that I just posted on my Instagram and my Facebook, with my cat Sunny sitting on it, took about 4 to 5 balls of yarn. So it is an investment, but like my grandma said, I'm going to use this for the rest of my life. It's going to be around. I might even sell it at garage sales. This has a story. So might as well take your time while in quarantine and use it to your advantage. Get a hobby. Now, the second thing you guys are going to need is a hook. Now, for example, this is just a $1 hook from Walmart. This ball of yarn, $8, $10, because I like the fancy shit, from Walmart. I actually got this from AC Moore, but I cleared them out. You can't go to AC Moore anymore. They're closed. So go to Walmart, and while you're in Walmart, wear a face mask, girl. Wear those gloves. Don't touch anyone. Just get the yarn and get out. Now, you're going to want a dollar like hook. You don't need a fancy hook that has a handle grip that looks like it's going to be the best thing for crocheting. No. I got trapped in I spent like $20 on a bunch of hooks that I don't even use anymore. I use this dollar one because this is the best. I think it allows so many knots to go on the hook, and there's so much more room. It's a big hook. And for example, this is an 8mm hook. I guess 8mm. Yeah, that's 8mm. That you can use. Okay. You got your yarn, you got your hook. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to make a slip knot. It's basically the little loop that's going to help you create the whole blanket. So, take the end of your yarn, and you're going to want to just grab with your thumb and your pointer finger and just hold them. Hold the yarn. And then I got my meaty claws, so everyone enjoy this view. And you're going to want to take the ends and just make a loop. And then just transfer that loop to your other hand. Now, if you can see, I have the excess, I have the loop, and I have the rest of the yarn going towards the ball. Again, one more time. Ooh, and transfer. And then you got that excess, and you can even pull the excess and it will make the loop smaller. That's very important. Again, pull that excess and make that loop smaller. And then what you're going to want to do, take your pointer and your thumb, and not in front of you, behind you, behind that loop with that excess, the loop, and the yarn going to the ball. Take your crocodile fingers. I heard it once from a woman on YouTube. Stole it from her. No, sorry, copyright, whatever. I don't know. So just take your crocodile fingers, go through, and you're going to want to go through that loop, grab that excess that is going towards the ball of yarn, and grab. Nope, that was wrong. Sometimes it takes a while, especially when you're first starting. Experience. I wanted to quit this shit away. Here. Okay. Not in front, behind. Grab it. And now pull through, let go. What? That's a slip knot. One more time. Let it dangle, grab, make a loop, pinch, knot in front, behind. Just gonna wanna grab that excess and then pull and just whoop. And you got a knot, a slip knot. What? And then what you're gonna wanna do is take your hook and then put it through the loop and just pull. Okay, part 2 of crocheting. You're going to want to make a thing called a chain. So basically, it's the length or the width of how long you want your blanket to be. Because imagine this is like the width of the blanket. Imagine it's like a baby blanket, and you're going to want it to go out. So this is how you make a chain. So you're going to want to go around outside, not around inside. You want to go away from yourself, and then hook it. That's why it's called a hook. And then pinch the end and pull through. Again, and then it will start making a chain. Again, you're going to want to not go in first. You want to go around and then in. Hold and pull through. And then just keep doing that. Yeah, time will just fly. You're probably not going to be able to go as fast as I am right now. Because, girl, I'm a professional. I'm a professional crocheter. At least that's what my grandma and mom say. And it just keeps getting longer. And look at all these pretty colors. La, 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 la. At the end, you'll want to make it as long as you want with, I would recommend doing the width. So if you're doing a blanket, what I do is literally just take it over here, and I know I'm done when it goes past my like arm and then goes all the way. And you want a snuggly blanket. You don't want a tiny little blanket. You're putting all this work in. And you just keep on making now. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. I don't know what that song is, but I've heard it. Have you heard that song? I think it's a fun song. Chain, 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 breathe. I'm probably messing up the lyrics. I always mess up the lyrics. I don't know how I remember songs. It's already pretty long. This would probably be a baby blanket. That should honestly be your first thing to do. Make a baby blanket. It's the easiest. And then you'll what is it? You'll perfect your craft. And then you'll be able to make a blanket for yourself. Because, girl, if you see the blanket I gave to my grandma the first time, looks like shit. So yeah, make a baby blanket. So yep, that is the first part of how to make a blanket while crocheting. Thanks for watching, guys. Look out for part 2. I don't know when to it, but I'll try.